Now an introduction. No introduction tonight. We just go in. I will enter your house and explode. If you so much as pull his tail, I will enter your house and explode. Oh, that'd be terrible. It'd be all the blood in the carpet. I don't know if you know, but I love Hunter the Parenting. I think this is a great series. I am so ready for the next chapter of this series. Yes. Now, if you don't know, chat, if you do not know, that sound effect directly comes from Hunter the Parenting. In fact, most of those sound effects come from Hunter the Parenting, and specifically from one said character. I missed a lot of that. What? Missed a lot of. What? What did you miss? What? Oh no, Discord. No, leave me alone. We don't need you. We don't need you on today. Oh, you've missed so many chapters, Crow. You gotta go watch them. You should go watch them because I don't want to. Like, chapter 5 was when we start actually hitting the very important, not climax, but we're crescendoing in the storyline. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Lovelace. Hello, friends. But yes, there is if you haven't watched this series yet, if you haven't began to watch it, you should, due to the fact that it kind of starts getting wild by chapter 5. Yay, hugs. I have hug emote. Watch Mua Mama Moo. What chapters are we talking about? The newest one, which is chapter 5. So, when chapter 5 came out for Hunter the Parenting, it changed a lot, and a lot of things have happened in chapter 5 that are very crucial to the story. So if you guys don't want to watch this chapter 5.4, I would highly suggest watching the series yourself. I don't know how much story elements are going to be spoiled for you. It's an Indonesian for what to eat. Food. Obviously. Not rock. Rock very bad for teeth. Me say you should eat food. Hug. I have this. I'll use this. A bread knife. A tool for justice. Well, that's a terrible name for a kitchen utensil. There it is. Hug. Hug. MalO, sorry. I'm like, no, you're not late. I just started. 17 minutes of music. That's what we did. I am with like slight malfunctioning today. A single potato chip. I appreciate it. It's a single potato chip. I am like brain rotted today. My head kind of all over the place. So I apologize ahead of time. But yeah, see. So we are on Hunter the Parenting, chapter 5.4. The last chapter, which was Father Son Burger. That was a good freaking episode. It was really good. If you haven't watched that, I actually have that on YouTube if you want to go see that. That is for viewing this. Hold on. Yeah. I have a thing. I plug in the thing. Thing plugged in. There we go. Ah, your brain isn't braining correctly. Yes, this is brain correct. I tried to combine correct and brain at the same time. Really work. Circle tail. I can close that. So, yeah, if you haven't seen this, this was Door and Boy going to a burger joint, which turns out that the burger joint has demons in it. Go figure. And the whole episode is built up really well. Like, it's really great. I love it. It's amazing. Hi. Hi there. Scyther Pyther. How are you today? So I've been, and not only that, I need to watch the newest Norfolk Wizard uh thing. The Norfolk Wizards, which is also made by the same crew, the Alpha Busa crew. It takes place in the world of darkness, but it has a few people in it that are instead. It's like it's an actual game instead of a story. This is a story. The other one, the Norfolk Wizards, that one, that it takes place in the world of darkness. Both of them do. But that one is actually the more of the RPG. This is just a story based around the world of darkness. Like I've stated, I would love to be on this right here, on the front wall, because I would love to see my artwork in this, like an art piece in their style of me. I think they would do a great job. What even is that? Things. These are just, Patreons. These are just Patreons, people who are supporting this. Now, okay. For those of you who do not know, I talk about this every time I do an episode of Hunter the Parenting. I always highly suggest watching the series from the beginning. This is from Alpha Busa, the same Alpha Busa, if you do not know, who has been doing the Emperor has a TTS series for years. If you do not know what the Emperor the Emperor has a TTS series. It's a series based on the Warhammer 40K, where they do a joke series of the Emperor of humans, humankind, and he gets a TTS because he's basically a skeleton in the storyline. The Emperor had a lot of things happen to him. He is basically a corpse, and he can't talk no more. And in the series that Alpha Busa made, he gets a TTS so he can actually talk to people. He is completely stark raving mad. And that is actually canon. The Emperor, after everything that happened to him, has like almost like split personality. He will or bipolarism too. He just goes from one extreme to the next, and they do it for comedic effect. Now, that series was shut down by GameShop because Game Workshop can suck an egg because they're awful and disgusting abominations to the field of everything. Anybody who does anything that they don't like, they will just immediately shut down. Kind of similar to a certain other business like Nintendo. So, they decided that they would take the same characters from their TTS series and fit them into the world of darkness. And lo and behold, you now have Hunter the Parenting. And reason I talk about this every time is due to the fact that they took something that pretty much screwed them over, and instead of letting it get them down, they just took their entire series and storyline that they were building up with the other series, rewrote it, fixed it, changed it, and kept on trucking, and even made something better out of it. Oh yeah, also Nintendo got screwed. The world of duckness. Duckies! I love duckies. Is that... I forget what that symbol is for. Which star it is. Is that Ares? The Second Inquisition. Nobody expects the Second Inquisition. See. The Hunter the Parenting is a fan-based multi-game line chronicle with its own central canon hinged on the World of Darkness 5th edition, but with blocks from an earlier editions and game lines implemented per our likes and preferences. Take the lore as presented on our works with the integral grain of salt. Our hunters always work off the imperfect knowledge, even Big D, and the World of Darkness is a world of secrets, not truths. Never assume anything is prescribed. The World of Darkness setting is modular by design. The lore and world building presented in Hunter the Parenting may be entirely different or absent in any official canon or any other given chronicle, including yours. If you wish to use canon as we present it by our own purposes, we would only be happy. Just be wary that it is the Hunter the Parenting canon, not necessarily any official canon. So basically, they're just saying, hey, Hunter the Parenting is based off of the World of Darkness, not exactly canon. It's just our headcanon. It is our story, our headcanon. It might just be you, Singer. I'm watching the stream live through the interwebs, and it seems to be fine. I always am streaming other sources. I'm tired. My head hurts a little bit and I'm tired, but I'm doing okay. But also, what was I gonna say? So, take with this. So, World of Darkness, as I've talked about before, is very similar to the SCP Foundation. Yeah, they like the SCP Wiki. There are monsters. There are creatures of the night. There are werewolves. There are vampires. But there's things that anomalies and whatnot that cannot be explained. There are also reality benders, which they call themselves wizards. They literally bend reality. So the World of Darkness is highly similar to the SCP Foundation and whatnot, the SCP universe. It's almost scarily similar. So that's why I really kind of like jive with this universe. Thank you, Johnny Thon.
Kevin told me about. The prospect of one of our own being a traitor is frightening. Without our skills, that ghoul might jeopardize all the hunters in Norfolk. Kevin went ahead and mentioned the hunter data. Hunter data is, of course, top priority for vampires of any stripe. Should they acquire it, they would know the location and identity of all hunters in the region. Why the hell would you keep something like that? Blame the coalition. Power and influence over the unaligned hunters will always be a higher priority than their security. There is an imposter in this chapter house! Not engaging. Lee, you're already engaged. I never signed out of horse papers. You're the reason we collected this info. The coalition demanded data on Norfolk's hunter activity because of your so-called reckoning. You know what Kevin and his ilk call this newfangled movement? Second Inquisition. You sold us out to a menagerie of government stooges, private interests, and plain pretend Templars. I trust big government over Big D any day. Do not continue to serve the interests of the coalition. There is nothing in any book you have that could truly...
Night, Dr. Lovelace. I figured it was awfully late. I'm sorry that I started stream a little late, but I was hanging out outside and whatnot today. But also, this is kind of giving a rundown of what happened before. And yeah, basically, the government bad. Big government very bad in this universe.
The aid we might get from the coalition could be quite...
Yeah, I know exactly what you're referencing.
Substantial, yeah? Keep what Fatigue just told you in the back of your
Fatigue.
mind. That ancient evil that would consume us all. We would fight on its side.
I will enter your house and explode!
Exactly. Housing. That is the great and mighty Kevin.
How are you faring, Ockham?
Horrible. How about you?
Horrible.
The Coalition has the tools and the budget to rescue Marcus. It is just about convincing them. Do you think you can do that?
What can we expect from them? And what do they expect from us?
So, just to get you all caught up, those of you who don't know what's going on, one of the main characters, Marcus, Big D's son, has basically been kidnapped by a werewolf. And we don't know where he is. So, there's a lot of problems. The weed comes into your room to destroy you, Jack. It comes for you.
If they expect to enter this operation without us, then know that no, they will not.
Agreeing with all.
Kidnapped by his brother again.
My bravest
Yet again.
is well within his right to save his princely dynasty in distress.
You'd risk making an already precarious...
I hope that Marcus doesn't get his back broken again. Knowing Marcus, there's nothing's on the nothing's off the table with him.
Position even more unsteady.
That's our thing, old man.
No, my apologies, young man. Instead, allow me to iterate what I've told your father, your uncle, and your grandfather time and time again.
Okay.
Stop hunting!
No way, Joes.
That you think I would not go after my own son?
Shut up and listen.
No, you shut up and listen, leaving the fate of my son alone in the hands of these inscrutable bureaucratic powers.
You're a damn sight more foolish than I thought. If you think you couldn't possibly cock this up any further.
I have an opinion, so shut your mouths!
Who dares? Who dares be louder than me?
Who dares be louder than Big D, am I right? Take a shower.
Disgusting. Displeased to meet you again.
What are you doing here?
Ah, the old guard sent in their most dastardly curmudgeon.
Clamp shut that brick-tooth maw of yours before I sue you for workplace harassment.
Was that what's his name? One of the Blackwells? The older Blackwell? Crypt Man?
Charming as always. How's the wife and kid?
I will lob this boiling coffee pot in your stupid face! No, actually, this is my coffee.
Crickman, if
No, this is my comic. Yeah, you don't want to waste precious coffee, man.
I may...
Go!
Cockman? Cryptman. It's not Cryptman, it's Cockman. So, Jack, you were right. I don't know who that is.
Explain how badly they have failed.
Crickman here has become Arcanum London's fiduciary for our chapter house. He reports and mediates between London and Yarmouth.
He does have a cane.
And he manages our budget. So with that, and I'll be wholly honest, he has authority surpassing my own. So you better not keep putting your foot in your mouth, D.
Though I was nearby enough to get here in short order, I still hold you in immense contempt for dragging me from my shit hotel. But London is naturally also concerned for the absolute state of this backwater.
You've heard about the werewolf then?
Of course I did. Think, boy. Guns going off in the middle of Great Yarmouth?
Blimey, a crime in Yarmouth?
And of course, I've also heard about the kidnapping of the big red man-child.
The big red man-child. Inquisitor who came up with the blowing up planets to slow down Tyranids. Oh! I see! That would be this douche. I gotcha. Now I understand who we're dealing with. Somebody that's, not gonna be great, huh?
And you'll help us save that man-child, yes?
What do I look like? A veterinarian?
Yeah.
An exterminator? Some ill-advised hybrid of these two occupations? I'm not here to put down dogs. My job is to judge.
You tottering sanctimonious
Curb your disrespectful ire, D, or this conversation will end. Moving on. The Chancellor
I only
is,
know
of course,
a few
correct.
names in the massive universe.
Violent freaks
Yeah.
who-
Well, I mean, with a name like with with a record like that, the idea of blowing up planets to make sure the Tyranids don't get more flesh, it's quite that's quite the extreme, and so you would remember something of that extreme.
You may be. Civilians should not go on any werewolf hunts.
All right. And what can we expect from the Coalition?
Well, D could tell you. He seems to know
It did work for a bit until they realized they're already infecting most planets with their hive cults, their DNA cults or whatever.
everything about them.
All right, I will admit.
You will admit what?
I will admit that
Yes?
I have divorced myself, both physically and maritally, from your coalition.
Oh, wow.
As such, I remain ignorant of your wicked benefactor's exact modus operandi.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What? Stop! Stop clapping!
You admitted it.
No, clap. Come on. Yeah, let's get some cheering, chat. Come on. Gene Stealers, yeah. Freaky shit, exactly. Also, clap for the D. Give him some encouragement. Give him a cheer or two. I should give him some cheer or two. Thank you. Me. No. Yes! So this goat-bearded guy is supposed to be the same goat-bearded Inquisitor that was invading the palace in their own series? I'm not sure. Like I said, I have never actually watched the series. I just know that a lot of the old story was recycled into the new story.
Ignorance about something, D.
You should. I should. But I'm lazy.
That's progress.
No, it is not! It is not progress! It is the opposite of progress!
I love boys still clapping.
Zagor!
Wow.
You foolish bootlicks! We are prodigious hunters, motivated by a deep drive, the likes of which your coalition lack. We, here and now, are motivated by the burning, painful urge to do something now! These state mooks, corporate abettors, wannabe inquisitors will give us their guns, their armor, their experimental biochemical explosives, and avoid standing in our way.
I don't think that's not how that works.
Your naivete is so palpable I could choke on it. You'd better prepare to deal and not just make demands.
Yeah, these lads are not cut from sympathetic cloth.
They are not cut from cloth, Irishmen. Bureaucrats are born from the evil vaginas of larger bureaucrats.
Now that is a line. Now that is a line. Hey! There. Hey! You should clap.
Thanks for that.
Fucking hate being in the same room as you dobrain freaks. I hate it so much. God fucking damn it, I need more coffee.
Hold on, let me get my gun from the bus.
No.
Stay your gap, boy.
Stay your
We will
gat.
see what we can pry from them with our bare.
I just noticed the door looks like a fucking box. That's exactly why he's called Door. Dude looks like an entire freaking lump of bricks. It's Dorn, but he's named Door in this series. Literally, he looks like a door. And he's got about the equivalent of the character. He's a good guy. He's a great guy, but also he has the humor of a rock.
Hands.
Okay.
What orgs are we dealing with exactly, Chancellor?
The Emperor accidentally spilled some concrete in his test tube during gestation.
I'll tell you, but first, I want to lay some groundwork. First off, I made calls. Remeld made calls. We requested support from different organizations.
Ah, no.
The ones I've contacted in the Newberg group, the East Anglian Union and the Swedish one, they all have capable soldiers and hostage negotiators.
Absolutely does not matter. Remold has brought the Society of Saint Leopold.
The bodyguards from the records.
What records?
The records of the Catholic Church?
Narrated by the Pope.
And which pope was this?
Why, Pope Leo X, of course.
Ah, yes. One who died in the 1500s.
Or so you think.
Right, if the peanut gallery would stop interrupting, I'd like to continue my thought.
Who's Leopold, though?
Leopold.
This again.
Boy, are you familiar with the Inquisition?
Dun dun dun.
Monty Python?
Boy,
Of course, the kid knows about that meme.
You've been watching British comedy programs.
You have been watching British comedy programs.
Ah, crud.
boy, I want you to envision a police officer now, right now in your head. Do you see it? Do you see it?
No? Wait, no, yeah, there she is.
Police.
Excellent. Now, imagine this police officer has extrajudicial power to murder anyone they wish without consequence.
Well, easy.
But only those a church orders them to kill. And also, they tend to be really, 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 really Italian.
Is the problem
Really, 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 really
with the
Italian.
police officer that he kills too many people or not enough?
Fuck you, Quickman, and fuck the coalition!
This sucks.
Rapidly losing hope again.
Rapidly losing hope again. And there's Zine! Meow. Hi, Carmihan! Why did they sound French? I don't think they're French. I think they're Italian.
Police officer that he kills too many people or not enough?
Fuck you!
I think that's supposed to be an Italian accent, is it not? Oh, it's Hunter the Parenting. No? What is that accent then? Definitely not French. Oh no, the mom. That's what I was thinking.
Quickman, and fuck the coalition!
This sucks.
Rapidly losing hope again.
Eastern European.
I'm sorry.
Once again, D reveals as much knowledge as he purportedly has. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Are you calling me naive?
I have and am currently.
I know.
More times than I could count.
As though that could be true. And yet, in our more private moments, I've heard you call the coalition far worse.
Sir D! We talked about this! Set your grudges aside. Stop acting like a child!
Good to hear someone making sense in your clique of clowns.
Your words, they wound me like Shiv's son-in-law. But rightly so. You are correct.
Let us stop wasting time, then. We'll head in. You talk to them yourselves. Just show a modicum of respect, if you can.
Respect. Respect D. This is nuts. German?
D. Remholt.
Ow.
I see you brought family.
Oh boy, how, wait a minute, wait the minute, wait, or, wait, who is that guy on the right? Stop for a second, wait, who is that guy? He looks like he's got that weird ass lazy eye going on, he looks like he's got food on his face, I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking Romanian, Slavic, maybe. Also, look who it is. It's them. It's that woman. The one from the freaking airport. The guy who owns the airplanes. That dude. That's the woman that like is his second in command. That's not good. That's not good that he's here at all. Stop. Why? Just trying to enjoy my funny show. My funny little show. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Also, those I think are the Templars. They look like they're wearing the same armor that the dudes that protect or make dogs or like do the dog training for cops. What the fuck is that image? What the hell is that? What is that? Hi, Lucario. What is that? They look Russian. What is this image? It looks like a Chad gnome. I am curious. There's a lot of people here that are interesting.
Greetings.
Is this the scene where Judas betrays Jesus? This might be because I know we have a person in here that definitely we know is not good.
I see you are immediately antagonistic.
I do not mean to be.
No lies. You will refer to me as Sister Major Benedicta Blacklaw.
Oh, great. More black laws. That's great. It looked like they drink tea. They might. They just might.
I am not just family. I hope that is understood.
Good to
Tea drinker.
see you, Benedicta.
Door.
I ask with no ill will intended. What should have us believe that you are an appropriate choice for Force Commander?
Ah,
Bah! Benedicta is above this mission.
I'm quite
Why,
capable.
she's just like her wondrous mother, who almost clubbed me to death like a baby seal when we first met. Which is how and why my powerful children.
I'm quite capable of speaking for myself.
Bah!
Bah.
To
This
those
guy's weird.
not in the know, I currently sit as the head of the Gladius Days East Anglian Cynical. Working closely with our traditional forebears in St. Joan, the Order of St. Leopold has shielded these lands from the servants of Satan for far longer than you have, D.
Why, you.
Cousin? At your leisure.
So many Blackwells. So many Blackwells. Ah, the dysfunctional family. All the love. The game is called Just Chatting. This is not a game. We're just chatting because I'm watching it. This is the Alpha Busa Hunting the Parenting series.
Mahagut, Benedicta. Let us continue where we left off. I have debriefed everyone on the situation, and we would now formally plead our case.
He's not playing the game right now. Yeah, no, we're just watching this video because I've been watching the last several Hunter the Parenting series live on YouTube, from YouTube on stream, and it seemed like a good idea to do it again.
The Arcanum requires the aid of allies in the Coalition, and we need it as quickly as possible. What can we do to...
Listen, the reason I paused this, and I'm sorry that I paused this, but I cannot pay attention to the video while also talking to you, chat, because then I will miss key story elements that are happening in the episode.
facilitate you in our requests? I open it up to the board.
Chancellor McConnell.
Oh, Connell. Bilge well.
As you understand, we are, of course, highly troubled by this incident.
A bloody sin. Oh, a shame.
By
That was a Swedish man.
devastating loss of our... If you'll allow me to get personal for a moment.
I don't trust you.
Cherished and beloved.
I knew it.
What?
Hunter data. It's difficult to fathom its loss.
What?
It and all its geographical metrics, covert photography, and database of shoe sizes shall all
Shoe
be
sizes?
remembered.
Even look at D. D's like, the fuck did you just say? Shoe sizes, brother? Oh, I know, Lucario. It's 100% forced. She is full of crap. And of course, everybody's just like, yeah, no, too bad. All that data. I wonder also if it's going, if mind you, I wonder if they're going to play it up that, oh yeah, no, they have the data. We need to get that data back. And instead of going after them, basically because of the kidnapped son. No, glass is broken bad. That's really bad. I'm sorry, Singer.
Amen.
Rapidly losing patience.
Let me admit, it was my aim, peerless as it is, that destroyed this most precious object.
You do blessed a good bear, Remo.
Yet, circumstances demanded its destruction, like the murder of Vernon Fatigue and the injury of several of our members.
We barely found a trace of the disc after impact. Only a piece of the label sitting in werewolf gore and narcotic residue.
Narcotic
all
residue.
Well and bad, yet the fact remains. It was you who lost the hunter data, no?
Sacre bleu! I defended it from capture! Did you not hear a word I just uttered?
I am dealing with immense strategy here, Mr. Blacklaw.
Somebody please take this woman and throw her into a closet and lock the door and forget about her for the next 10 years.
Bilswell? Hello?
Our own.
It's pretty bad. Listen. When Blackwell, Reginald Blackwell is basically going, are you okay? Are you not hearing what I'm saying? Like when Reginald, the dude that is so pompous that he can't even get his own head up out of his own ass, is like, like he's making most sense in the room. There's a problem. There's a big problem. Okay.
Were maimed
Werewolf. They never ask
saved
why wolf.
by a lichen.
Yes, that may well be, but the thing is, I don't really, care that much.
God, I hate her.
Yellow-bellied scorpion.
Controversial, maybe.
As lovingly collated a stash as it was, Avery, it cannot be our focus at this hour.
And why ever not?
Leave it out.
Why are we spending time on this?
Excuse me?
On the bloody data?
Ever so much?
Again! Fatigue was murdered!
Buckle was kidnapped.
I suggest you recalibrate your response with a bit more tact, Bilswell.
My God!
Clutches pearls. Clutches. Bunkle. I don't. Brother. Oh, brother, uncle. Because technically. Yeah, I can't. The family's dynamic is weird. The Big D family dynamic is weird. I guess it's, yeah, brother, uncle, carbuncle. But no, I love the clutching of pearls, and you can actually hear her clutching her own pearls.
Errant Helsing types, we came here to aid.
Helsing types. Oh god, I hate bureaucrats. Oh god, I hate bureaucrats. She has pearls. Yeah, look at her image. She 100% has pearls around her neck, and so she was actually clutching them for realsies. This is too close to real. This is too real. This character is too real. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
This rabble!
I believe that's the actual voice of Alpha Busa doing that.
Daughter here is relevant because of the murder of Vernon Fatigue and the kidnapping of the civilian vigilante.
Oh,
being
no.
a direct result of the involvement of yourselves, vet du?
What?
Had you instead initially gone through appropriate channels, coalition forces would have resolved this issue without any awesome casualties! Unfortunate dead guy-ings.
Why is she involved? Who is she? It's very important. This character, we need to know more about her. She was literally in the last episode. We need to know more about this character. This green girl, this woman who is absolutely out of her gourd. We need to know who she works for. Carl.
And the intel, fuck! No loss of precious intel either.
Dad, it's the screaming burger lady.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
What is
Say
this?
nothing.
A tribunal?
We must declare you all wanting.
We are wanting aid. Yes.
I measure your wanting of aid as an inferior metric to your wanting of character.
My measurement differs.
It cannot. Mine is objective.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No.
No. Also, crazy one-eyed, crazy weird guy barely even has talked. The one dude with smoking has said a little bit. He looks like an Arrero, can't deny. Who? Her? What? Who? This woman? Oh, her? Red hair? She don't have the ears.
Yes.
I love that these two characters are basically sticks in the mud, and and Dor is hilarious.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
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 Big D, like, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh.
Yes.
Immovable object versus immovable object.
Immovable object versus immovable object. They're not raising their voices. They're just so poignant with just like, no, yes, no, yes, no.
I am driven to drink.
Break your kids out of the infinite logic loop.
Benedicte, what is St. Peter's Basilica made out of?
Travertine.
They should consider rebuilding with stronger material.
I declare you twice wanting.
Voice one.
Hold on. Who was that?
Benedicte!
I like that they both ask the same question. It's amazing that because it is their own kids that they say the exact same thing to.
What is St. Peter's Basilica made out of?
Travertine.
They should consider rebuilding with stronger material.
I declare you twice wanting.
Voice wanting support.
Stop that right now!
Dignified.
Benedicte, dear daughter, the destruction of the data was accidental.
It being accidental is a moot point. It happened.
The Society of St. Leopold holds that they be held accountable for jeopardizing highly classified information, as well as those midwinter booty shorts.
Indecency in the eyes of God!
The fucking eyes popping through the visor. I just want to go like this. Boink. Just boop both eyes with my fingers like a Three Stooges. Youch. Now they should kiss. They were made for each other, 100%. Both of them are just exactly the same. What is travertine? What is travertine? Travertine is a durable natural sedimentary rock formed by mineral deposits from hot springs. It is widely used for indoor flooring, bathroom vanities, and outdoor pool decks or patios. Gotcha. But the joke kind of flew over my head. I'm not gonna lie. That one went over my head. Like, okay, so I'm not a builder. So is this material not that great for said situations?
Your god is indeed a jealous god.
Father Leo will arrest these palookas. Apostle power.
Who are they? Are you from like New York? Palookas? 1920s called. They want their lingo back. Wait, it sounds like Mario.
Father Leo will arrest these.
Wait, he is Mario. He's the freaking Mario Super Show Mario. The what's his name? Yeah, Luigi. We have to go find the princess, Luigi. He's the current pope. This modern? No, this is from 2007. Woo! 5.5 has the art and the audio done. So, thank you, Non. So, some of you who can't see, it's Vinny Vinesauce. That's why! It's Vinny! No wonder I can tell. I'm like, wait, this is... You have Terminal 7, Luigi. I don't know what that means, but it's bad. Vinny Vinesauce. I know Vinny Vinesauce. Vinny is the one that got me into game corrupting. I've done game corruptions on stream before. Hold on.
Palookas. Apostle power.
That's no wonder he said palookas. Oh, God.
Gladly provide the cell.
Burn.
So hasty, secondary Belgian goon. I haven't.
Hold. No. I have to go back to that face.
Secondary.
I hate that. I hate that smile. God, I hate this Karen. She's a Karen. I hate her. I hate her so much. I want to hang her by her own pearls.
Belgian goon.
Angie, me. This me.
Can you be so focused?
Hold it. Whilst this should have been resolved differently, we are where we are. They couldn't have known the true motivation nor magnitude of the threat to the chapter house.
The Arcanum's Avengers demand retribution.
Retribution, you say?
Arcanum's Avengers. You mean the remaining living ones?
Correct.
That's you.
That's
and
you.
Me, Remo.
And Lester!
Who the hell is that?
We must avenge Vernon, no matter what!
Blatant syllabus violations aside, the destruction of the data was more the fault of the werewolf than anything.
Yeah.
And now it seems to pressure
Retribution.
the Arcanum into giving up that very same intel. It cannot just be accepted, can it?
Mr. Blacklaw, Mr. O'Connell, the loss of Lord
Oh,
Vatican is
wait.
a
Hold on.
Mr. O'Connell.
You hear the sigh from O'Connell. Do you hear it? Ever so subtle, the sigh from O'Connell, like he's dying slowly on the inside. Red Helmet is voiced by Gianni Matrograno. I'm not sure who that one is. I know Vinny, but I don't know Gianni.
The loss of Lord Fatigue is a terrible thing and all, but my organization is interested in seeing justice balanced in all accounts. And these criminals, reprobates, the scoundrel ne'er-do-well villains of the so-called D family, we would never help them out of the goodness of our hearts. And you so...
Backbenching swine!
My lord!
Back away, heretic!
They tried to kill her, which she deserves. I'm sorry, but drag her out into the street and have her flogged.
Do not tempt my powerful wish to burn!
The
purge.
Power is to purge. Belgium is not a real country. It is an ulcer in the shape of a swamp.
Ooh, the anger, the rage, such angy. Oh, right. You mean none other than what, Gabriel, wasn't it? Gabriel, yeah, that dude.
How dare you!
Rifles being raised.
Just give me a reason, pagan.
Why you?
D, you Ottoman cretin!
Enough from both of you. D, sword down.
Arms away, brothers.
Thank you. Now, if you're still willing, let's discuss terms. If any other representative wanted to take the floor, and I mean anyone, and I mean literally
Redonkulous.
anyone.
Right, seems like that's our cue. I'm doing business as Hard McTack.
What in the Sam hell is that? Homer Simpson ass reject. What is that thing? That is not human. That is a creature of the night disguised. 100%. That is not human. Look at that mouth. Look at the size of that mouth. Look at it. Look at his cheeks. They come out 15 feet from his head. What the? Look at him. Tell me that thing's human. Come on, man. Doesn't even look relatively human.
This is my bruv doing business as Sluice Watergate.
Alright. Sounds like
This is my bruv doing business as Sluice.
I can't even understand this man at all.
Seems like that's our cue. I'm doing business as Hard McTack. This is my bruv
Okay, his name is Hard McTack.
doing business as Sluice Watergate.
Sluice Watergate and Hard McTack.
We're we the East Anglian Union under code name. Door knows us. We've done business before.
Hello, Hard.
Oh,
Hard.
big man. Look, we get it. You're bloody terrified, and so far we aren't helping matters.
Because you choose not to.
Oh, wanting to save a family member from a bloody monster. We get that. It's the EAU's whole thing, man. Families first. Issue comes with a turf. We're a bit limited, as you know, Door. Where'd you say these things took your lad? Thanks to the scholarship of the late Wernan Fatigue, we've been able to stay on his killer's trail.
Yes, we believe the werewolf could have a base of operation in Fritton Forest.
Fritton? I thought it was Go Waveney Forest.
Who bloody knows?
Who bloody knows?
What a name!
It's written a bitch. What the fuck? He just comes out of left field with that. Remove the rest of this guy's teeth. No, replace them. Replace them with metal choppers. Oh no.
Waveney Forest.
Who bloody knows?
It's Brittany, bitch.
What a name's aside.
Ow.
The
Why
wolves
is he eating the goddamn face? Look at him eating his lip. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate.
are almost certain.
This story is about werewolf? Kinda. This story is okay. I've talked about this before, but the World of Darkness is set in a world where it's basically like the SCP world, the SCP Foundation world. There are things that go bump in the night. There are vampires. There are werewolves. There are like fey creatures. There are eldritch creatures. There's reality benders and all sorts of things in this world. Big D is a vampire hunter, and his entire family are vampire hunters. And they thought there was a vampire that had come into this chapter house, which is a bunch of people who know about the Fae and know all about the darkness of the world. They know the truth, and they study it. He knew that he had figured out that there was a spy among the chapter house, which he used to be a part of. Him and his family went back to the chapter house to try and find this spy. This, what they thought was just a ghoul, a human that was under the sway of a vampire. Turns out it wasn't. It was a werewolf, and the werewolf ripped like the place apart and kidnapped Big D's son. So now, Big D and this is Kitten here, this character here, Kitten, who is the lover of said kidnapped character, are trying to get him back.
At least 3 in number.
I hate that face.
And as established, they have a hostage.
Werewolves taking hostage.
Oh God, that face. Why is he so wide? Why? Alpha, please. Boosa, friend, please. What is this?
Yes, quite unusual. As usually för att tomtegubbar då.
Wow.
Gnomes, you know. Lyktgubbar. And brunnboys. En klåkgubbar, en kläckgubbar.
Wait. Stop with this face. Can't take it. Is rejected NFT token.
I don't want to hear about your Willy's goober! My son is gone! Marcus needs help!
Yeah, Marcus.
Oh, Marcus. I always suspected he'd be the first of you to go.
Why, you... Listen, you bureaucratic peons!
D!
At this point, I don't care if we have to pole dance for the British crown again!
Oh, exciting!
We call for urgent action!
Colorful as always, Adjutant.
Jesus, D.
Call me what you wish, you cloistered clown. My son is in danger. I will endure any humiliation to see him returned to us.
Very well. I'm very glad to hear you say that, sir.
Are you now?
Grandad Foodstuffs PMC are able to provide their services.
Oh no. That's where I was afraid of that. That's bad. Oh no. That's the source of all the evil. If you don't know, how do I explain this? It turns out, from what we were seeing in the series, well, it's hard to actually tell if her eyes are red due to glasses or what, but, the Granddad Foodstuffs is a co-owner of the, Poundland, facility. So, like, Poundland and a bunch of other companies are basically owned by Granddad Foodstuffs. And it all correlates back to a certain vampire who is of, I think she was 5th generation bloodline. So she's an insanely powerful vampire. And all of this leads right back to her. For her to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm part of the Granddad Foodstuffs guys and working for them. No, she is bad. That's bad. That's extremely bad.
Granddad Foodstuffs PMC.
Yes, sir. We would only need to risk assess, calibrate for margins, and come up with an offer. If that sounds of interest, we can.
How long you gonna do that for, burger lady?
I'm not the burger lady! Not since I ran that guy over! That is to say, 3 to 5 business days.
Unacceptable.
We need help now!
I'm not the burger lady!
She has insane emotional disturbances. She is, I don't know how, is that borderline personality disorder? Where the way she just like goes all over the place with her emotions?
Oh, this is no our neighborhood. And look, this situation is a clusterfuck.
I like how he's smoking 2 cigarettes, by the way, at the same time.
But we have more than just one mysterious vanishing thing to deal with right now. Our hands are tied.
Listen! We are willing to bargain. You are all deal makers, yeah? Let us deal, please.
Yes! What does it take for us to get your aid? Each one of you!
Likely spirit possession. She could be. Yeah, because she's just all over the place. And ghosts are a thing in the World of Darkness.
Interesting.
Just like, but it hurts.
I do believe we all have our own unique terms, so to say.
We will do anything.
Anything is amazing.
Well, if you just need to squeeze your way forward in line, we do have some paperwork to start off.
I don't like him. I don't like him. Something about that dude. Something about him throws me off. I know it's the mouth and everything, but the way he just doesn't talk all that much, and something about him is not good. I'm telling you, he's like probably possessed by a demon or something.
Are you familiar with our work?
Cannot say I am.
The East Anglian Union, a neighbor watch union primarily consisting of working men defending their suburbs and boroughs from supernatural threats.
True, all true. But we're the local coalition. Here's the most widespread compact in Norfolk.
And why are you part of it?
We give our governmental allies here the data from our states. They give us the gear and the freedom to protect ourselves without supervision and legal trouble. Grand deal, yeah?
An illusion of freedom.
We all make choices in the name of safety, and
What was it that the people like to say? Those who give up freedom for safety get neither in the end. So Door's right on that. Door's 100% right. You're giving up your freedoms for safety.
you should know.
What would be your demands?
Could you slap him with the paperwork sluice?
All right, here's some paper, lads. Read them if you can, but I'll shout it all out. First, officially join the EAU.
Of course.
What does that entail?
Pay the monthly tax.
Taxes? Son-in-law, how much do we make?
Nothing! We have no jobs!
How do we make money then?
How much do we make? Nothing? Oh, how do we make money then?
Get jobs!
Yay!
Then how do we hunt?
It's fine! So long as we can get Marcus, we'll pay.
No, this is exactly the trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's all a trap. It's 100% a trap.
Pay it after we've joined.
There's also the matter of the entrance fee, though.
Come on! You're draining us of all we have, Union Man!
Can't we just pay later?
Sorry, can't play favorites like that.
You aren't playing anything. You are needlessly restricting aid.
Do you really think the lads will be keen to take on a risky rescue mission for some newbies who haven't even paid the entrance fee, especially with others also in need? Away you go.
I rue the day we discovered gold! I will pay these sorry working class vigilantes.
Damn. Whoa. Okay. Didn't expect that from Blackwell.
Harold? You?
Privately, I hope.
Yes.
What's the catch?
No catch, dear child. I loathe that I must. But the Arcanum too is interested in avenging its fallen. I'll aid you wretches, but this once. To sponsor our shared hunt for these hellhounds. There must be something else to this black law. You wouldn't just be quiet before I change my mind. Remold.
All well and good, but there's a few more paragraphs.
What?
I feel like that was as close as Big D was going to come to a thank you. I was expecting him to actually say thank you, but that was pretty close. Like that was admiration from Big D. I'm surprised myself. I understand it's Reynold is probably really angry that he didn't see this and you know, Big D did, and also wasn't able to protect the chapter house. Like he probably, and not only that, but protect Fatigue. So he's probably really pissed off with this whole situation. His pride is on the line.
More. Be involved in our weekly watch programs. Ow.
Ow.
Doesn't sound so bad.
It involves controlled scans and purges of various neighborhoods across the region.
Fair enough.
We could swing a neighborhood purge between our own hunts.
You are not to launch pub crawls without inviting the lads. Oh, sorry, wrong one, innit? You
Wrong
are to
one,
launch
innit?
personal hunts without first going through your watch chief.
But what? Your command is like an ocean storm. My boat is self-determination, and you would sink it so callously.
D, come on.
Hey, we've had more than enough trouble from cells getting out of line. The Union will help, but you got to follow our rules.
Rules suck.
Do not now waste the opportunity I have granted you, D.
I'm signing it.
Fine.
That's the
Hi,
least
Dimera.
good.
How are you? How's everything going with the studying? I know you've been doing black law. Did I say something else?
Yeesh.
I've signed it.
I probably did.
Now then,
I'm terrible at names.
what will you be able to do to help us, fellow Unionist?
Again, this not being a particularly urban mission, it falls outside our jurisdiction. But we can probe our different vigils and see who's interested in helping out.
Probe? What, you can't just demand your people aid us?
This ain't a standing army, pal. That isn't how it works with us.
You're useless then!
Is how you respond to everyone who offers you help, or are you just a cunt?
When my son is on the line, I will become the biggest cunt in the world!
Goodness fucking gracious. Moving swiftly on, then.
Right, sure. What the fuck ever.
Mr.
What the fuck
Chunks.
ever? Shut the fuck up!
That's me!
That's me. It's totally Alpha Boost. I'm almost. That's totally him playing the freaking Swedish man.
And John.
Do you have demands?
Yeah. I work for G-Kontoret, but you're not supposed to know that. G-Kontoret is a Swedish Secret Service supernatural division. We're here to provide the UK coalition with the Swedish forest spells that are
Swedish forest spells.
Back in Sweden, whilst out broiling Berlin's Pilsner in the woods, I saw a tomtegelbe, a gnome.
What? A gnome, and you've been gnomed.
In the woods, in real life, once, and it changed my life. Gnomes are real! Whoa, my life is over, that's what I thought. But then, I got in contact with the Swedish state operatives, and the state operatives work with the supernatural creatures like the gnomes, they invited me to work with them, since I had seen something about a gnome once, and I got to join, and that's why I work for Giganturas, because that is them, but...
What is happening?
No, so forget I said this, please.
What?
My brain, gone. Words, many. Knowledge, none. None accrued. I know he's Swedish, and he saw a gnome. That much I've gathered.
Who invited him?
Your life story,
Who invited him?
whilst fascinating, is very long. Please cease telling it and instead give us aid! Ja, tack hjälp, gubbe. With Giganturas, of course, we are interested in the Black Chuck legend.
This Black Shock.
You're interested in the Black Shuck?
Oh, yes, box. Before the tragedy, Lord Fatigue
was helping us out with the Black Chuck mystery.
Wow.
You know, Geekkontoret has good contact with our columns and the founders of Geekkontoret, Vette Kortiodo Palm. Maybe probably was an Arcanist before he joined Geekkontoret, but that's not confirmed, but we have a good relationship.
But Black Chuck, though!
Black Chuck legend.
Yeah, gone.
It first found the tracks. We see this as interesting intel for the Swedish state. We would love him captured because he is Swedish originally. Probably because the Swedish state would love that. And if we get him, I can afford a new tractor.
That is Sweden real.
Unfortunately, son,
Is Sweden real?
it is.
That is Sweden real.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. After this, I'm starting to think that you know, Joel Varg Skeletor is not real. He is just an AI and has been planted in the Twitch scene for years. I'm starting to think that too at this point.
Mr. Charles, somewhere in your diatribe you mentioned wanting to capture this Black Shuck.
I would love that.
We could, surely aid you in that endeavor.
Are you planning on, doing anything particular with, like, its pelt or something?
Pelts? Oh, sure. And everything else. We want to know everything.
Right. So long as you aid us, we will do our all to facilitate this.
That sounds the best. No protest. Here's our papers.
All right.
Keep the change.
Keep the change.
Welcome to the squad.
Oh, yeah.
Take in test subject. Who is the test subject referred to here?
Oh, yeah. We need to take your hostage guy.
What do you mean?
Come on!
What do you mean?
Take Uncle Marcus?
Well, he's been in contact with their werewolves for a prolonged period. If he's still alive. More importantly, he say he was pulled through a puddle. Oh,
He was pulled into the Umbra.
Umbra? Oh, cool name, gubbe.
Cool name.
I'm so interested in what brain effects that might have had. Because we'll have to check to see if maybe the brain has shrunk. You know,
Shrunk?
So we need to take him in for testing that. Much like the testing done which gone and revealed that the
Oh, no.
bloodsucker.
And how long
Thank
will
God.
he be gone for?
Thank God. Thank God he didn't kill. The bloodsuckers are possible definitely one other form of vanilla due to the similar plated structure, which is very cool and.
And how long would he be gone for?
Thank God, kitten.
Depends on what we find. Like, you know, brain lesions.
Brain lesions?
Brain hemorrhages. Brain tumors. Or brain leakage. Or brain gubber.
Are these real risks? Is this real life?
Or is this just fantasy?
And you would what? Take him permanently?
If we did, we'd let you know. So you could say your goodbyes, you know.
As if! Hunter Huddle! Are we really okay selling Marcus into medical slavery?
That's no guarantee.
They just want to check for brain gabar?
We cannot trust them. They want to check for brain gubar.
Brain
Still
gubar.
better than being kidnapped by big evil wolf guys, right?
Exactly. Besides, if they try to kidnap him, I'll be frank, you can call me crazy, but I am much more comfortable getting him out of the hands of the Swedish state than I am dealing with werewolves alone.
Assuming Sweden even exists in the first place.
You make a fair point. Swedes are too afraid of socializing to ever engage in physical combat. And just before we conclude, that union. We should try to leave it as soon as possible. Agreed?
Yes, we will try to cut ourselves off, as you said.
Assuming we aren't kicked out first.
That a boy!
Yeah, yeah. Knowing these guys, they're gonna get kicked out of that union fairly quickly.
Concluded then.
So, how will it be?
I will sign it.
Start signing Swedish
Tell
contracts.
us first, though. How can you, small foreign operative, help us in this, our most desperate hour?
Bite! You'll
Oh,
be
bite!
pleased as cheese. Du er, we're at Geek-kontoret have much valuable contacts in Project Twilight.
Charles! Classified! Classified! You're not supposed to...
Project Twilight.
Is that an evil government conspiracy?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth, Charles!
Bite!
Baked! Charles Charles is the best baked bean I've ever seen.
Into the coalition. Basically, what you call the Da Vinci Code, you know, secret Billy's Pizza Man. Look here, you. We can get you a squad for the job, as long as we get, you know, the black shuck, etc., etc.
A
Two.
single squad? What amateur wolf hunter are you?
Oh man, hello. That's more than you currently got, so be cool, swimming pool.
Dealing with you lot is like ripping nails from an antique chair.
Ah, that is like that. It's If you ever done that, it's not fun. You have to be extremely careful not to hurt the antique chair by pulling the nail. Equal swimming pool.
How will I survive today?
I feel him. I want to drink an entire pot's worth of coffee too.
I've signed it. Okay. Bilgewell, do you have any demands?
Of course you do, Karen.
My turn, is it? Well, as part of an organization wrapping up to be at the very top of coalition activity here in Great Britain, for starters, D. To make up for your crimes, we demand all your relevant intel, physical or otherwise, including papers, relics, etc., on the blank body threat, and for you to sign an NDA that forbids you from giving this information to anyone else, including family members.
Rotten, foul, ancient!
Father.
So D, it's not like you're sharing that information with anyone else anyhow, innit?
Ain't it?
I would rather not share it with these fiends.
Suppose that's a number of squads out the window, then.
A number of squads? As in many?
Grippy, come on.
You better. Oh, I don't trust her. I do not trust her. She'll probably just give one squad, if any, at all.
The Uber group carries the same kind of contacts as G Contour.
Mr. or Colonel!
Oh yeah.
So basically, one squad, at best. Don't trust these scum.
Jävlar i helvete. Fy fan vad det är.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? The forced belch. What the hell?
Ja, jävlar i helvete. Fy fan vad det är. Ja. Newburgh is probably a Project Twilight plant. Access to many gubs.
Many gubs.
For sure.
My God, you are a walking, talking intelligence leak!
Yeah.
You know the Newburgh group isn't supposed to exist yet, right? They shouldn't even know the name!
Oh.
Whatever!
Oh. I like O'Connell. Oh.
Was that all your demands?
No. In addition, Mr. Big D would have to become an agent of the recently formed ECTU, be personally involved in any large-scale projects launched by my organization, and be moved post-haste to London for permanent assignment.
Me? Stuck in London?
Sure! And don't even think about deserting your post, idiot! Little times I'll be all over you.
I cannot return to Londinium! Too many Mithraic mystery cults lost for my gorgeous behind!
And for your son-in-law...
Me?
Yes!
Yes.
I'm also interested in assigning you a desk job.
Oh, no, that's not
Stuffed into a
happening.
Cubicle? Whatever for?
We have seen the quality of your reports in the past. Very impressive stuff.
That's not happening.
It involved moving you to our central bureau. Long hours in those offices, I'll tell you.
That's not happening.
Those would be all on demand.
They are skipping town as soon as they get Marcus out of there.
Be able to deploy more operatives from, well, indeed, the same pool as gay contourate.
Right. More gubar.
Make more gubar.
More gubar.
What is this face? What are these faces that Alpha Boosa comes up with? Oh god.
Why does everyone have to move away?
We don't have time to argue, boy. I'm signing it, sir.
Just do it.
That lovely smile.
Very good.
I'm gonna. I want her to do nothing but jump off the tallest building she can find.
Finally be invested in a real purpose, D.
I'm gonna repurpose her ass.
Mission, you'll have
We'll make it into a kicking contest.
one more squad to add to the roster.
I knew it. I told you. One.
One? But you said...
I never specified the number.
There.
Literally said a number.
One is a number.
Nobody says a number and means one.
I was never really good with math or whatever.
Oh, they're.
You tricked us.
Vile warping of the expectations.
Come now, there'll be like 4 soldiers in my squad, more than Charles, and you'll see them better armed. We have quite a bit more sway, as you will see when you join us.
But this is still not enough to handle at least 3 werewolves.
Not too familiar with werewolves, but stacking everything you have together, you have at least 2 squads of very competent soldiers, and maybe a pack of communists to boot.
Oh no! Nobody in Yarmouth knows what communism is.
Save it for the choir, Tanky. What's more, though? Who knows how many men you might be able to source from Blair's private military contractors, eh?
I'm glad you asked.
I did not ask! I am screaming!
I did not ask. I am screaming. I'm sorry, Big D. This is 100% going to this is becoming really dark, but also I guarantee you that's not happening due to the fact that if this does happen, this whole show would end. It's not gonna happen.
Terms are simple. Here you go.
Oh, I can't fucking read this. It's like 50 pages.
Oh, don't
Ow.
worry, Gov. Sluice Watergate will help you out. He's a paperwork savant, I tell ya.
Bah! I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, these terms are so...
My dude just went like this. Just fucking took all the pages. and just flip through them instantly. Hold on. Kitty. Kitty. Quite a bit. Alright. Sorry about that.
Keep Grandad foodstuff, stolen exclusive rights to the family's personal data, land, fingerprints, likenesses, voices, faces, identities, immaterial concepts, quintessences,
Oh god, no.
and general human rights. You as legal guidance also waive the right of guardianship for your boy. Provide these a member's bonus for your next purchase at 99p land. Fuck.
I believe it.
Wait, what?
I believe it.
Fuck.
Wave guardianship.
We want you and your children and your children's children
Kill him.
to be a part of the grand
Oh my god, kill them. They're evil. They are pure. I told you they were pure evil. I told you all.
family.
Burger Lady, I'm already part of my granddad's family.
Don't call me that, you little shit!
Listen here. Joining a hunter co-op is one thing. Administering my brother to Swedish brain surgery is another. Even bending the knee to the British can be excused with what's at stake. But there is absolutely no amount of soldiery you can provide that will have me give up my son.
Door.
That is too bad, sir.
I should shoot you for even suggesting something.
I'm sorry? Dad?
Was that a threat? Because I love threats.
We saw you back at O'Tully's. I know what you're involved in.
What did you?
Worm freak.
Quiet conversation over Blair's comms. Ooh.
Gentlemen, I sadly believe we have to retract our offers. Multiple unspecified parties have reported one or more of your recent actions as being inappropriate.
What do you
Upon
mean?
review, we judge these violent threats as clear breaches of conduct and that a working relationship between these private contractors and the Coalition cannot be constituted. Gentlemen, as we say at Grandad Foodstuffs, have the day that you deserve.
Damn it, I had to travel all the way down to the marshland for nothing. We call this meeting of the Coalition adjourned.
So it's so none of that went through. They pulled it. I want to play Far Far West. I just don't know if I have any friends that want to play this yet.
But it seems there's some issues here that ought to be settled at a court.
I'm sorry, lads. Oh.
You're all leaving on behest of a food conglomerate.
Our hands are tied, mate. Unless you want to reverse course on about 20 pre-negotiated items. Good luck to you, Tips, but you're on your own.
We signed contracts.
Yes, which are now unfortunately null and void.
Yeah, I told you guys.
Coalition charter. Kritzman, we will discuss the matter of
I told you. I told you that those guys were pure evil.
later. Prepare for trial.
Very well.
No! But Marcus!
Okay, gentlemen. See you all in hell.
Okay, everybody, see you all in hell. Bye-bye, funny Digan. Please call me if you catch Blackjack anyway, somehow. Okay, you know, would love that send you bye.
There you go.
Why is there so much fucking gas in it?
I was wondering about that because there was a gas around the crazy lady. So I wasn't wrong in the thinking that was a strange way of having the image, right?
Somehow, okay,
Like,
you know, cool.
I hate to go back to it, but she's the only one. If you look at her, look, see, she's got this weird kind of gas coming off of her or from around her. Weird, very strange.
Digan, please call me. That send you
I noticed that.
By the way, why is there so much fucking gas in it?
Still funny.
At least make an interesting report.
What a waste of time and resources.
We too should leave, Sister Major.
Just a moment. Gabriel.
Unreasonable, those demands they dare make before they would even think of rendering aid to the.
Meow. Meow. Silly boy. He's such a stinky.
Their fellow
That was all we fucking had!
They've made up their minds before even speaking to us.
If anything, it is I who should be furious, D. You? Your repulsive and boisterous conduct has endangered our righteous vengeance. And what of them? Would you call chaining us to their yoke a fair trade? Black Law? Of course
Black
not.
Law?
Surely shape. It is why I am. It is why I am still here, in your infuriating and punko's presence.
Nobody would call the demands they made fair, but if we're looking for fairness, we'd be better off fist-fighting the bloody canines ourselves.
What are we left with at this point, Chancellor?
Just them. Just you guys.
Dear daughter, you remain.
After this whole display, I am unsure I should even consider your pleas.
If it were up to me, Sister Major, I'd have left with the aristocrat and the Swede.
I wanna go home to the torture chamber!
Silence! Both of you.
Man, the thing that slew Fatigue is still out there. You cannot disregard that, daughter.
I am not. But there is always a better use of my soldiers. D and his hunter band have made their disdain for us and our ways clear. Am I to pray to God that he will not cast
I love D just being like smiling like yeah, he know.
us into the fray as fodder for his ridiculous errantry?
You know full well my hatred for D is potent and drenched and unflinching, and yet I am willing to throw my lot in with him to ensure this sin is avenged. We need your help to make it so. Much has been said tonight. Much of it by the members of this coalition. But you and the Society are the last ones at the table now.
Humor me, why don't you? You want to frame the Inquisition of old as this noble crusade against the forces of darkness, I take it.
I live in the present, Catboy. And that is exactly what we are.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely the voice of Gabriel. I can hear it for sure, 100%.
The opportunity to show up us pagans at the task of hunting entice you, even a bit?
We do that plenty already, don't we? Yeah. Why would we need to save your sorry hides to prove it?
Oh, Luigi!
Putting that aside, what you speak of is the sin of pride. We don't do sins. I want to meet Jesus Christ in heaven when the rapture comes next week.
The rapture's not in the Bible, it was made up by a Protestant from Westminster.
A Protestant? Oh no! Brother, I'm apostatizing! Quick!
Wait, you can hear you can hear the fucking you can hear him, you can hear the Vinny in that voice.
Oh no! Brother, I'm apostatizing!
Luigi!
Eat your rosary!
So it's both. They're eating the rosary. Fuck. Also, I love that it's both. It's both of them are Vinny. Both of them. One's doing the Mario voice, the other's doing Luigi's voice. That's hilarious.
If you're quite done putting my men through crises of faith.
Why am I?
The fucking he's just staring at him eating their rosary beads.
Read official Catholic teaching on the rapture, and you guys haven't.
Brother, you are choking. That's heresy.
If I'm to even
That's
consider
heresy.
offering help, I need to make completely sure that this isn't a fool's errand. The Gladius Day isn't afraid to die in battle against the devil's servants, but your group is a bit too...
Ragtag.
Criminal, devious.
How about completely insane?
I believe my men have said it best. I need something more before I risk my men against werewolves of all things.
What more can we do to convince you? I want my son back!
Romans 4:4. Now to the one who works, his wages are not counted as a gift, but his due. I won't send my men into battle blindly or without payment. Not for your sake.
Do you want us to pay indulgences?
I am far too Turkish to do something like that!
Okay, that's a little funny. That's a little funny. Well, that's a good one.
You have already done prior. I ask you offer us compensation.
What would you have us offer?
You will give your lives to the Society of Saint Leopold.
No, not Catholic schools, not Catholic schools,
Oh,
not Catholic schools.
That's it. That's it. I can't take this. I need a bloody moment from this nonsense.
Chancellor? Where
did he...
We already serve in a war against darkness!
You do not serve. You charge into battle, yes, but without accountability, without oversight. What point is there in your cell if you do not serve the greater good?
Greater good? As determined by who? You?
By the Holy Catholic Church.
Yes, institutions. Edifices of pride and arrogance, labyrinths of unjust hierarchy.
Enough. If you wish to save your son, you will commit everything. Your intelligence, your expertise, your property, even your lives to God's house.
Goddamn, bro.
And he will judge if it was enough. That is the price.
Military slavery!
You've made this bargain several times today. Therefore, if you wish our aid, you must fall, prostrate at the feet of the Almighty, and beseech his servants for your salvation. Would you stand there and defy him when he is all you have left?
We just want help! Can't we get it without being fucking extorted?
Did we expect any other answer from these guys? They have no grace.
This Kong has a funny face.
Godless! And you are
Godless!
Guys, they have no grace.
You are godless! And
That high-pitched scream is hilarious. Godless!
you are gormless! Stop saying the heresy! It is literally apostasy! The vampires are right! These fools really are the Second Inquisition.
You call us that as if it was an insult. We are the Inquisition, hotshot.
And we love purging the heretic!
Ever say that word again? I'm fucking sick of it!
Whoa. Calm down.
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Oh, whoa. Don't swear.
Don't swear. Go to jail.
Go to That sudden 180 in attitude. Whoa. Whoa. No swear. Calm down. Go to jail.
Is an insult, though.
Huh. Oh, is it? I suppose I should turn the other cheek.
What is wrong with you? The Historic Inquisition jailed people, murdered people, took their stuff, took their land, not for some holy purposes, but just to take shit. I've read the scholarship, I've read first-hand details of the victims, graphic details of the torture you inflicted on people who did nothing wrong, and this is what you're still doing!
Oh, you're preachier than our preacher back home. Don't forget to hold us to account for the Cathars. You know, along with anything bad to ever happen at an auto da fe.
Your coy tone is an embarrassment to all mankind.
A few of our forebears were excessive at times, perhaps. But never forget, we were among the first few bulwarks of mankind against the undead.
In long centuries, countless devils and heretics have fallen by our sword. I carry no shame!
The crimes you celebrate echoed today. Any man can hear the screams. Keep your bloodied sword in its filthy scabbard.
Hold.
And, hi, I'm boy. And,
Hen.
you want our stuff.
You tell him, boy!
You're leeches! Do you understand that? No different from any vampire! And also...
Are you finished?
Might be.
And what did your screed accomplish? You've insulted us. Is that all you wanted? Do you feel vindicated? Do you feel like you've spent your time well?
Sadi, we should just go. Let's go to the forest, alone. This was a mistake.
Shame yourselves no more, heathens. Sister Major, we know their answer. We don't need to bother.
Brother Angelo, you've spoken out of turn enough. I have turned your cheek for you. Now let them deliberate more carefully.
Yes, Sister Major.
What I am giving to you is God's clemency for the sins you've conducted in his gaze. This is your atonement. It is, however, your choice, as was granted to you by him, in his infinite wisdom to give you free will.
Free will. Bah! You wear the garb of a priest, but you offer us a devil's choice.
Call it what you will.
It's true, though.
Accept our aid.
It's true. It's just as bad as any of the other evils that were here. I mean, the Catholic Church was one of the greatest evils that the world has ever known for a long time, until recently when it became bureaucrats and big corporations. Remember that friend we just came out as trans femme I was telling you about? She made me say something I never thought I would say. No, I don't want to see your boobs. Oh boy. Oh, pass. How do you always do that? How do you always end up trying to win over the ones that are not straight? The ones that are... you always end up doing that. It's weird. You always win over the LGBTQ people. It's interesting. I love it. I love hearing your antics.
And submit yourself to our ranks.
No idea.
Or refuse it and do this alone. Those are your options.
Shit.
You did say that you'd do anything to save Uncle. What changed?
I just wanted... You're right. I just want him back. Sir? We aren't as enmeshed with them, are we? So we can...
More easily go back on your word. The first thing you consider is how to break your oath. Typical.
If you had to renounce your faith to save Remmel's life...
I wouldn't.
Your child's life...
Don't ply me with hypotheticals, Dor. My faith and your so-called reckoning have nothing in common.
You know nothing of our drive.
And you...
Well, sorry. I mean, she's a childhood friend, and she was saying even though she's been doing HRT for less than a month, she has bigger boobs than most trans women, which apparently means she is going to have some knockers. Her words, not mine. But it makes it weird when she's a childhood friend and she's just like, "You want to see my boobs?" It's like,
You know nothing of true piety. Cease stalling and make...
Yo, she's your breast friend? Hold on.
Your choice.
Sadi, Dor, this is awful, but we did all but make similar arrangements with the other coalition members.
Yes, with every intention of getting out of them.
Surely there's a way out of this one, even if we have to abide by it for a while.
No.
No?
What my son means to say is, there is no easy way to weasel out of a contract with the Gladius Day.
Why?
You know why. We deal with the Inquisition. I could give a damn if I can't return to Sweden anytime soon. I fought the Yule Goat enough times.
Yule Goat.
On the outs with the Arcanum again wouldn't exactly be preferable.
But it's essentially the status quo before we came here. We potentially could have worked with Arkham or even Rimmel to politic our way through the arrangement. even being blacklisted by the Union, as powerful as they may be locally.
It would pale in comparison to breaking faith with the Society of Saint Leopold.
What the hell? You'll call them evil to their face, but hesitate
In a world where the ancient past lives in the shadows, the Leopoldites are an organization that dates contiguously to the 1200s.
He's not wrong. It's basically saying it's one thing for the small coalition. It's one thing for Sweden. It's a whole nother thing when you start with the Catholic Church, an organization that basically has church in almost every country. You would be hunted continuously by the Inquisition. The church would be continuously hunting them all over the world if they went back on it, and kill them, torture them, and then kill them. I mean, you remember that one guy just making the whole joke of like, I can't wait to go back to the torture chamber. It was all a joke at first, but after now we're at this point where it's like, yeah, if they try to go back on their word, this whole thing, yeah, they're going to end up in that torturing chamber if they get caught. Oh, boo, get off the stage. I mean, it was less of a sexual thing and more of a thing she's super excited about. I get it. I know it wasn't a sexual thing, but it's still, like, it's still weird. I can understand that that's, like, not a social norm. It'd be more like, why? Please, no. I pull all the queer women and flock to this cis white boy like moths to a flame. I pull all the queer women. The flock they do to this cis white boy, like moths to a flame. Leopoldite started as a force made by a vamp to hunt rivals, but he lost control of it and got killed by them. Since then, they have expanded a lot.
And you already know what their true purpose has been. Over 800 years of amassing power.
What has ever stopped you from trying to resist a greater power?
The Leopoldites are not an enemy I'm interested in making right now. They are in ascendancy, son-in-law.
What do you mean?
For most of their tenure, the Leopoldites have been separate from the church. Hardliners, lunatics, relics of a bygone age. Yet as of last year, Pope Benedict XVI has acknowledged and reintegrated the Leopoldites into the church itself.
Oh
We
no.
have always been the blade of the church. It is fortunate now that the Pontifex has seen fit to wield us.
Amen. Amen.
If we were to agree to their offer, we would be bound by it. Not out of choice, or for a lack of bravery on our part, but because the alternative is to make a great enemy.
A humongo enemy. Literally the entire Catholic Church faith.
Fighting literal vampires and werewolves, for fuck's sake! Where was this when we were treating the Swedish government?
The Swedes have not been accumulating supernatural power for centuries!
Yeah, exactly. The church has been gaining power for a very, very long time. You don't count, you polyamorous fuckboy. Who, me? Me? Are you talking about me? Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Try not to shove the crucifix up your ass for what this. It's not a game. It's a show. We're watching a show. We're just watching a show because I love this show. It's so good. For those of you who are like joining them, who've been here for a while, now you know why I really like this show. It's so good. It's like this back and forth is so intriguing.
No internationally organized pools of zealots to obey their holy edicts. But more than anything else, the Swedes do not know us!
Their influence in our field is immense. I would know. They are one of the so-called 5 torches of the Coalition. Breaking faith, the Leopoldites would see the Coalition hunt us, jail us, likely even kill us. A coalition that includes Remeld, Ackerman, many of Marcus's friends.
Then... we don't break our word.
Then we cease to be hunters.
Then we stop being hunters.
Unacceptable! I would never.
Then Marcus dies.
May I offer something further?
Such as.
I would be remiss if I did not inform you that life does not end within the society. You would cease to be hunters, yes, but after a period of repentance, evaluation, should you live and let your faith blossom,
Oh, just shut up. Shut your face.
you'd become inquisitors.
I hate that. I hate that. Then, wait, this show wouldn't be called Hunter the Parenting. It'd be called Inquisitor the Parenting. Also, hello, Bluey. Oh, why would you watch a show about shelving crucifix up people's butts? It's not about that. What are you talking about? I guess depending on its size, you could get 4 people in there. Why? Why would you even think that? Not even I would think that. Holy, that's not Holy Trinity. That's 4, not 3.
Far greater, in my estimation. A warrior of righteous cause.
Trinity
bound
means
by
3.
Nothing save the authority of the divine.
There was a 4-foot-tall hellhound one. What? What? 4-foot-tall hellhound of what? 4 is the new 3. That doesn't make that's not how this works. One of the major magic traditions is the celestial chorus, so holy artifacts can get wild. Ooh, no. He makes it even worse.
Take my word for it. Save the authority of the divine.
Something far greater than that. Sorry, I was trying to argue words. Warrior of the righteous, bound by nothing save the authority.
Take my word for it. There is no greater calling.
Damnation!
Quite the opposite.
D. We have no choice.
No, it's not.
Sign
It's
this
bad.
parchment.
No, it's bad.
Here in the presence of a sister major of the Gladius Day, it will be quite...
Did that work? Let me do it. Right. So lame.
binding. The end of your lives as
I can
hunters,
switch. I can
and the
fix that. I can fix that eventually. Just remind me to do that, Pass.
beginning of something greater.
I hate.
Oh, now hold on, Benny. I've got one more form of assurance you've yet to peruse.
Arkham, I tire of this. What could you have that could possibly...
No. None of this tired lark. I've sat here and endured more than enough shouting for anyone to be more tired than me. I'm referring to the Treaty of Liège.
Arkham! What are you doing?
Fatty, you mentioned that treaty. It's the same thing that saved Pascal Blacklaw in the Philippines.
That's right. But what is Occam playing at?
In accordance with the Treaty of Liège, the Ephrailian Cenacle of East
Hot damn! Now that is a JoJo ass woman. God damn! She could bench press 15 fucking dudes all at once. My bro.
That is a wonderful slab of meat.
I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Let me see if I could really quickly do this. Hold on. Add permission. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. Regular moderator. View permission. Add permission. Is that how I do that? Style, changelog, hotkeys, usage, quotes, quote add, stream chat. Okay. All right, I can't do anything with that. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Looks like I'm not 100% certain if I fixed it. Chiseled like stone. Oh my, you could ground meat on that!
Anglia and the Black Law Arcanum Chapter House.
Oh. Oh. Those are two interesting beauties right there. We have the beauty of power and strength, and then we have the beauty of exotic. She looks alien, but also bountiful.
Stand obliged to aid one another as if they were one order.
Go on.
Just prior to his abduction, I had been in, well, let's say, talks about reinstating the membership of one Marcus. Marcus. I don't know his bloody last name.
Surnames are a defilement of the consonants and vowels that constitute them.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Marcus is a member of the Great Yarmouth Arcanum Chapter House. Effective, let's say, just before his kidnapping.
What?
O'Connell! O'Connell! Let's fucking go, O'Connell! Damn, bro! What a turnaround! This is as good as watching one of those Phoenix Wright games where it's just like, hold it! Objection! This has been amazing. I love this. By the way, Pass, is it working for you? I think I fixed it. I'm not sure. I tried.
According to the treaty, you are bound to aid in his rescue.
Silence. This treaty is, indeed, between the Society's East Anglian Cynical and the Arcanum's Great Yarmouth Chapter House. This treaty does also go back as far as the 1800s, a respectable age, but it is only ever applied to members of either organization that are part of the Black Law family. Did you forget that part, cousin?
Black Law family only? Not fair.
Damn it! Another failed compromise.
Well, he is, strictly speaking.
I beg your unfathomable pardon.
What is it you said, D?
Oh, love that. Oh, God, D. Love that. Just unfathomable pardon.
Your unfathomable pardon.
What was it you said?
I love, oh, what's his name? The voice of D. I can't remember his name. It's something like that. It's the voice, D voice or voice D or something like that.
D? Something along the lines of, I never signed our divorce papers?
Speaker D, thank you. Yes, I'm just bad with names, but yeah, wait, that was real. That wasn't a joke. O'Connell and freaking Big D are married. Amazing, beautiful. Hi, motorcycle. Oh, that is great. Way to pull the whole bow together to make a fine present for me. Bro, I have sad news, bro. Bro, bro, what is it? What's the sad news, bro? You have to, bro, tell me, bro. Tell me, bro, what's the sad bro news, bro? What's wrong, bro? What, bro, is wrong, bro? God, I can't help myself. It's infectious.
Welcome, Blacklaw, my husband. You.
God, please just be quiet.
It's the solar plexus.
That qualifies as domestic abuse.
It qualifies as domestic abuse. Gay marriage saves the day. It's so true. It's funny as hell. Kyle Busch, a NASCAR driver, he died, bro. I have respect for him, bro. For his plea for us, please, bro. Kyle Busch. I actually know that name due to the fact that I knew somebody who used to watch NASCAR. It sucks that he passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan, but it is unfortunate that he did pass. I'm sorry to hear that. Of course, I have respect for him. Even if I don't like the driving, it still sucks because people did care about him.
So, but I really can't breathe.
These papers.
I really can't breathe. Like me, I can't breathe. I don't breathe. I guess? Normally, I don't host a moment of silence. I can host a moment of silence. I don't know if I pray to an almighty God, but you can have a moment of silence for him at the very least. I do no, no. I'm sorry, but no. I can't do no prayers. I'm not good at that sort of thing. I'm just gonna end up saying something and it's gonna sound ridiculous, and people are gonna take it as me taking the piss out of it, and no. It'll just having the moment of silence is good. I don't want to accidentally tread on nobody's toes. Definitely not. Nah.
Benny are sufficient enough to prove my relation to Dee and his family. And while we could drag out legal proceedings, should you...
I don't know the person. I don't know him personally. I don't. And like I said, I don't do that sort of thing because efficiently I would definitely mess it up, and all I would do is make people mad.
Find them insufficient. I think you'd find that Dee has an infuriatingly extensive dossier on his marriages and divorces.
How irritating.
What are you talking about? Sister.
Well, moment of silence, motorcycle. You can't pressure. You have to let them believe this one. Yeah, exactly. It's... I went a little borky there for a second. Not sure why.
That this marriage is legal. You don't have to abide by...
It's illegal in the UK, but you know where it was legal as of 2003.
The beating black heart of the European Union. Belgium, baby!
Welcome to Belgium, baby. Hey, you know what? They were talking about being in Belgium.
What if you want? If only the Pope was here.
If only the Pope was here.
This man's husband. I love documentation!
Under the relevant statutes of the treaty, this makes Marcus my stepson. Which, if I'm correct, means that... Go on, cousin.
You know, Arkham, I truly despise your acumen for finding loopholes.
Don't you think it's one of my better qualities?
Sister
I think it's one of my better qualities.
Major, why are you respecting this?
Well,
Still can't believe there's going to be an SCP movie. There is an SCP anime, too. There's like a big animation coming out.
discuss that.
They probably won't. From what I've seen of the SCP movie when we did the whole watching on stream, I don't think nor any representative of MalO is going to be in it. It feels like it's going to deal with more of the deadly SCPs.
Another time. Monsignor Angelo, I want you to try and catch that gas-masked cow before she departs with her stooges. We need assistance from them. Chemical assistance.
Huh?
Fine, ma'am.
Chemical assistance?
I'm gonna show you pagans up after all.
Chancellor! Oh, thank you so much for this. I can't believe that worked! I mean, they're like Catholic, but oh, wow, holy shit, I'm so happy! How can I...
Come.
Yes.
You know what this means.
All too well, unfortunately.
Idiot! 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 Idiot!
What? Is something the matter?
Just because the treaty has shifted the responsibility to a legally binding format does not mean the cost associated is now null and void.
You still think to force us to serve?
No. As I said, responsibility has shifted. This also means that responsibility for compensating the East Anglian Cynical and his associates now falls to Arkham.
What?
I'm afraid she's right, lads. Even back when our granddad, Pascal Blacklaw, got into a situation that was...
Similar.
Yeah, we'll say similar. Similar to this one. Didn't mean the Ephraelians were doing it out of the kindness of their own hearts. Someone's got to pay the piper.
And in doing so, the Arcanum chapter house itself will be used as collateral to ensure it is complete. This could allow the Arcanum London to have it shut down. Your legacy, father's legacy, dead.
And knowing Morag Holmescroft, you'll be privately indebted to Arcanum London for the rest of your life. Dumbass! Do you really want to take that risk? Are you going to ruin your life for these malcontents?
What? The artifacts and documentation and...
Well, they'll have to balance their books, just look things over with their fine-toothed bureaucratic combs. But this debt we're claiming to the Leopoldites certainly will make it easier for them to see the Arcanum's private ownership of the place as a liability.
And as a senior member of the leadership, I must be forced to contribute the funds I had set aside earlier to this venture.
We refuse to play favorites.
All of this work, our legacy.
Uncle.
Damn.
Look, our legacy will be in how we commit ourselves in every endeavor. Not just the things we achieve. Granddad and Wernan, they understood that.
I have no intention of besmirching that nephew, but that we must do so on behalf of... I am doing this for our friend and our legacy. Idealisme autodestructeur.
Self-destructive idealism.
I am going to speak with my son. You squander what we have given you at your peril. Don't make me regret this. Au revoir.
Shall I leave you to deliberations with your family?
Yep. Aye, yeah, we've all got stuff to do.
I shall take my leave then. We've got
Damn.
silver bullets to requisition.
Nishtini, cousin.
We will not waste what you provide us, Benedicta.
We'll see. Adieu.
Occam, I'll tell you straight. London will not be happy. Don't expect to remain Chancellor for long. Dobry večer. Good evening.
Hold on.
Dobry večer.
What is that language? Dobre večer. It's a Russian. It is so he's of Russian descent. No, it's it's Czech. It's the native pronunciation of Czech, like the old word of Czechoslovakia. I believe. Slavic. Yeah, so it's Eastern European. He's of Eastern European descent. Yeah, Czech or Slavic. Jack was very right. Also, let's hope that they can find a few artifacts that are worth their time.
Good evening. Karvak, coffee's cold. Give me another canister before I pass the fuck out.
Well then. Feck!
Will everything be...
Oh, I have no bloody idea, neophyte. Times, they are a-changing, it seems.
We certainly didn't expect you to do this. I'll put in a good word for you.
Are you grateful, at least?
Of course we are.
More than you know, Occam.
Well, that's small comfort, at least. I'd hate to get the same level of childish ungratefulness you'd given the others.
We'll not squander this, Occam. Mark my words. Not after such a hefty potential sacrifice.
Oh, potential is doing the work of Atlas there, D.
I love that line. That's a good one. Kruva. What is Kruva? I was wondering that, but I didn't ask because I wanted everything to keep moving forward. But what's Kruva meaning? It's a very common and highly versatile Slavic and Eastern European swear word. Translates to prostitute, whore, or bitch. Krovak. Kurva.
I've got a feeling that even if the Arcanum retains control over everything here, our days of doing anything without the paralyzing gaze of the Coalition are over. Our freedom to conduct ourselves is out the door now, so to speak.
I am sorry, Occam.
Vernon is gone. Killed like meat at the hands of a thing of the supernatural for some monstrous, deeper purpose than I'd care to fathom. It maimed many of us. It kidnapped a young man. We have to make good on our promises to see justice done for the dead, the wounded, and those yet alive.
You have my sword, Occam.
I'll need a damn sight more than that. Worden was a brilliant scholar. He was a brave man. He was a father of sorts.
Yeah.
Look, I want everything you all can bring to bear. No holding back.
Fatigue.
No goddamn infighting with the Leopoldites. Just try to do that for me, all right?
We will, Occam. It's good to have you back.
Don't get used to it.
We will survive, we will prosper, and so will you. I swear it.
I've heard you swear on far too many things you ended up breaking. Don't think those words of yours are any comfort.
I'm just happy you're on our side.
Well, we'd best get ready. The hunt begins, eh?
Good job. This is why I love this series. We just sat here for over an hour of just back and forth talking. That's all it was. There was barely any like interactions. There was no fight scenes or anything like that. Yet that's how you know that's good writing. It's because the back and forth between the characters is so compelling. You're like in the entire time you're like oh god and the roller coaster ride is so good. I love it. And that's how you build the world. Like the whole world building is so good. Having so many different factions with so many different ideas, like the coalition having so many different parties inside of it, whereas they work as kind of like a single unit together. Like having that all work together and seeing the different sides of the coalition and seeing the different factions and how they work and what their ideals are really shows a very powerful world, like a very intricate and very realistic world, because in the real world there are so many different factions. There's only 3 minutes left for chapter 6. Damn. Oh, if it's fighting animation, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. The Second Inquisition. Alpha Busa, Erndale, and Speaker D. Speaker D is so good. Speaker D has the ability to change his voice so readily and so well. He also is really good at giving off a lot of energy to his words. He's very, very compelling as a voice actor. Macare also makes really good music. It's very subtle music, but it adds a lot to the scenes. Thunder Psyker Kitten, Big Speaker. See, like Big D and like Speaker D can do multiple different voices. I've heard him during the Norfolk Wizard game, and he's really good at like changing his voice tone. It's beautiful in its simplicity. Let's see, Vin Vox is Benedict the Blacklaw, Avery Bilgewell. Big Fat Socialist as Harg McTack. Remelays 40k Theories. Hey, I know that name. I've seen that name in the Warhammer 40k field before. Oculus Imperia as Occam O'Connell. Super Anchors as Door. Nostalgia is Boy. We all know those ones. Louise Sugden is Blair. Key McKenzie is Crikeman. Gianni Matragrano as Gabriel Angelo. Yeah, that's who you were talking about earlier there. Alpheus as El Waffle Gamba III. Yeah, Vinny Vinesauce as Maurice and Luigi. Mario and Luigi Capici. Fuck me, of course they're named that. Oh god, I love that they got Vinny to do those voices. That's beautiful. Carl the Deranged. Yep, that was Carl, not Alpha Busa. Carl the Deranged doing Charles. Carl the Deranged does a lot of like the commercial voices, like the ones that take over the radio suddenly in some of the videos. Like the guy, release the crap. That guy. Come to the funny what was it? The what house? The night house for your nerdy needs. That's all Carl the Deranged. Special thanks to Blessed for demonstrating the usage of the Judas Cradle to us. So fuck. Hobbies hopping. Yeah, hobbies hopping. Come to Hobbies Hopping, where we have toys, comics, figurines. All friends of the channel. Oh god. There he is. What's his name? Gob. Can't really tell what that is. Got a lot of people helping back this series for good reason, because this is a good series. And grow all the glow that you can eat.
We here at Speaker Benang, Speaker D Benang, Skeeper.
Skeeper. There he is. There he is. Kevin. The the great and mighty Kevin.
Are a zombie.
Stay your cat, boy.
Stay your cat. Even
to ride the funny little train.
yeah, we want to ride the funny little train. We always love riding the funny little train with Kevin. Kevin's the best. I love Kevin so much. Also, I love that even Speaker D couldn't hold in his laughter for that line.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's a good line. No, no. Oh, sounded like fucking Karen.
The chaos flower will wither. Will die.
There's these are all the friends of the channel. Like I said, I would love to get a piece by Alpha Busa, one of these art pieces, because man, not only would I be supporting one of my favorite series that's been coming out lately, but you would get such a fucking cool art piece. Nom. God. Oh, look at the. Ooh, I like that one. Look at the. Ooh, Elnath. Elnath. Look at Elnath. I like Elnath's art piece. Look at that. I love that. I love that a lot. I like that like style of the robot. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Furnace robot. Oh god, Muffin Cannibal looks. No, that is definitely the captain from Mouthwashing.
Getting this in the iron.
Luke Renz has a really like biblical art style. No, it's the Mad Midnight Bomber, the one Matt bombs at midnight. I love him. I love that character. He was a one-off joke, but man.
We've decided to really add to the stakes of Hunter the Parenting to give Kitten is now in the Iron Lung.
Kitten is iron. Which iron lung? Like the clown type iron lung where they keep breathing, or are you putting them in a submarine?
The Golden Lung.
The Golden Lung.
In order to save Marcus, I must enter the Golden Lung.
Oh my god, no, but it parallels text to speech. It's perfect. Yes, yes, Hunter the Parenting is a prequel to TTS confirmed.
Confirmed. You now you know that Hunter the Parenting came hundreds upon thousands of years before Warhammer. What are we gonna get for the end? There's always something at the end.
Okay, every year we have a Dremora from fucking Morrowind. What are you up to? Hi, please tell me your plight. Fuck off. This is the
Fuck off.
goblin created by our beautiful Garrett. Balzac de Gerard. No, I don't know.
Balzac.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Actually, Satan.
Jesus, that's amazing.
Very good.
Very good. Togo. Oh god, no, it's Togo again. No, get out of here, Togo. Nobody cares.
I don't want to talk to him. I got into an argument.
Simper.
Garg the Goblin Griller.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that face. God damn.
Famous. Oh my god.
Oh, that I don't like it. don't like that one. Don't let you know. That's a few too many lines on that face right there. Look at ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god.
No, no, no. Oh god, I would love that. Imagine if they reached out to have MalO on one of the series episodes and I would 100% love to play a voice. I would play any voice. I don't care if I have to play villain or a good guy or side character. Nothing. I don't care. Even if it's background character. If you just had my voice in there, I would explode. I would explode with a force of 1,000 suns and be such a happy little camper. I'd love that. I'd love that so much. I do. I love voice acting. I love doing voice acting. I'm okay at like projecting energy and voice. I do a decent job. I do my best job. And I can do some voices. I do have a bit of a lisp, so it kind of makes it hard for me to do certain words unless I'm really trying to really think of the words that I'm saying to really punctuate my syllables, which I can do. When I turn off my brain, it's a little bit harder, but when I'm really thinking about it, I can really do it. I can do a good job. Like right now, I am really trying my absolute best to pronounce everything that I'm saying right now with every syllable. Yeah, do me a... Yeah, I could do a... a werewolf side character. Oh, that'd be perfect for me, mate. Oh, yes. Perfect. I could do voices like that. I can do guttural, like a little bit of that accent. Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I can, and that's just me projecting like the kind of like Cockney style, almost. I'm giving it kind of like a Napa energy from Team 4-Star Napa. Like the Vegeta, Vegeta, I'm haunting you. Giving that little bit of a growl to the voice. It's all about diaphragm. It is one of those things that you have to do from the chest, not the throat. I am doing a little bit with the throat, but without it, I don't get the growl. But I am also using my chest, my diaphragm to push the words out, so it's less hard on my throat. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing any kind of voice that was asked of me, so long as I can do what I can. Hi, I can do very like young sounding voices too, like very squeaky voices. I can do that. Very like scared, sad-sided boy, kind of like young and whatnot. I can try my best at anything you ask me. There's some things I can't do. Certain accents I cannot hit. Like I can't do Jamaican. Can't do Amon. That's about as good as it gets for me with the accent. It's literally all I can do is Amon. Anything else beyond that, I can't do that very well. Okay, let's see here. That was good. I applaud you guys once again for doing such a great job. I loved it. I loved everything about that. That was good. I think I liked I prefer the father-son burger one because they took a side villain and turned it into really good horror. Like they turned a creature that is not even supposed to be taken seriously and made it real. Also, the real Rousey will see you. Hi, it's been a little while. How are you? Let's see here. I thought I had something else lined up for us. Borgor. Otali Borgor. Where? Nah. Yay! Yay! Pets, yay! Yay! I mean, I am pretty tired, but I'm not sure. It's almost midnight. Streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes, which, I mean, not a lot yet. I feel like I should at least go for 3 to 4 hours. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! You, Soul, for reminding me. I need to watch the Norfolk Wizard game. Because the new episode came out. A brand new episode came out. Oh, yeah. Yes. Norfolk Wizard game. Oh man, sorry, chat. Let me bring back Hunter of Parenting, and then we'll just go back to Alpha Busa, Bruva Alpha's Boosti. The Alpha Boosti. Yeah, this was 4 weeks ago. God damn. 4 weeks ago? God, time flies. I swear this happened last week. I have been so focused on my own work and learning Blender and stuff like that. I forgot this came out 2 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Not 2. I thought it was a week and a half ago to 2 weeks. Man, I'm not on the ball anymore. Am I ever though? Not really. Do I? All right. If this is, oh god, it's 2.5 hours. If 2.5 hours. Okay, Nan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for also giving me a lot of the fine detail and information that came from the Patreon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love getting a little bit on the in story of what's going on and certain things like that. It helps a lot. I like understanding. But yes, you take care. You have a nice night, and hopefully you get some good rest, friend. I appreciate you. Aw, thank you for calling me cute. I try my bestest. I do my bestest. Eee. So I have the series right here. I have the Norfolk Wizard game right here. I don't know if I could go for another, because, okay, with me, because I do a lot of pausing, that 2.5 hours will likely become 3.5, which it is currently, as you can see on the clock over here, it is almost midnight. It is actually 15 minutes to midnight. Be cool, swimming pool. Appreciate that. Yeah, 11:45. I could watch part of it. We could get to a certain point, pause it, and then come back to it another day. Because I guarantee we'll not get this done tonight unless I sit here till 3 or 4 in the morning, which I might not survive. I might not get through all that. What does chat say? Do you want me to do it tonight or wait and do it another time? Or do half and half? Let it be known that MalO is over a 9-foot tall skull-headed wolf, but it's our 9-foot tall skull-headed wolf. And it is adorable in its own way. I'm so cute. I do my best. I just try to act like myself and be who I feel like I am, which is to be silly. I am as silly as they come. Unless I think at least I'm a little silly, don't you think, Chad? Don't you? Hmm? Don't you? Let's see. I am. I just noticed chat's getting eaten a little bit by the thing. Hold on. I just noticed chat is num-nummed by part of this little box thing. Online triggers. No. Where's my chat overlay? I just don't like how you can't read all of it. It annoys me. Where is it? It's under here somewhere. There you are. Unlock, and then do. Can I? Can't make it any way like other than this. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. There we go. What if I do it like this? There we go. Stretch. There. Might not be the best way of doing it, but at least now the words aren't getting eaten by the green thing quite as badly now. I am the best of friend. Yay! I do my bestest friend. I do it. I try. Again, what do you think, chat? Okay. Chat, do you want me to come back to this at full energy? Do you want me to come, or do you want to watch part of it now, part of it later? Or do you want me to, there's no way I can watch the full thing tonight. It's either going to have to be part tonight, part tomorrow, or it's going to have to be all in one go in one stream tomorrow. It is the Norfolk Wizard game, Chapter 4. This also came out apparently a month ago, even though I saw it like a week ago. Whoops. And Norfolk Wizard Game is made by the same guy who just made the Hunter the Parenting. It's made by Alpha Busa. Bruva Alpha Busa. But this one is actually just a bunch of players. It's made by Speaker D. It's written by Speaker D, one of the main writers of the Hunter the Parenting. And save for tomorrow, give something to draw people in. True. Very true. And I could turn in a little early tonight, only doing a 3-hour stream, which kind of sucks, but you know, we can wait till tomorrow. Okay, we can. If you guys want to wait until tomorrow, we can do tomorrow instead. I'll try to get in a little earlier tomorrow, and that way I can actually give you guys a little bit of a show. All right. If we're gonna do that, we'll save it then for tomorrow. It's a good idea to save it for tomorrow when I'm a little more awake, a little more alive. It's been a little difficult to form words because I have been on the fritz a little bit today. If you couldn't tell, words are hard when you're trying to desperately put your thoughts together. So I can raid somebody. What do you think, chat? I don't know. It's already almost midnight, and it might be best if I give it to somebody else for now. Patties. Yay, hugs. Yeah, I was just sorry, Chad. I went a little quiet there. I was just trying to see who was doing what tonight. Jock's playing Kirby 64. Christ is playing Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario. Man, I wanted to finish, and it's not just Paper Mario, it's Thousand Year Door Paper Mario. That one's my favorite because that's the only one I ever played out of the Paper Mario series, but it's so good. I love Paper Mario's Thousand Year Door. It's such a great RPG. I never got to finish it because I never owned the game. I like I've said before, I never owned a GameCube. Only just borrowed it, and that was it. And then I took the game back before I could finish it, which makes me big sad. Why not? We'll raid out to Trice Talon. You have 2 GameCubes? Gee, Soul Reap, why does your mom let you have 2 GameCubes? I know where one is. I could buy one, but I don't have the money. I do, but I don't. I need to save that money for some other stuff. But it would be nice to be able to buy the GameCube that I know is in the local area. And but it's $150 for it and a bunch of games that come with it, plus the wiring and everything. GameCubes are a lot more expensive in this modern day and age, unfortunately, due to the fact that GameCubes are much harder to come by. They didn't sell well, so now they're expensive. I actually collect systems. I could gift MalO one of them if they would have to get the cores and control in game, though. That's tough. Because the controller and the cords would be cheaper than buying the whole system. But I think like the controllers are like $20-$30 new, and the cords are probably about $10 a piece. So it's still cheaper. It'd probably run me around $50 altogether with just the thing. But I also then have to buy the games, which is, well, something I had to do anyway. I don't think so. Hold on. Actually, that one, is that still open? Yeah, it is actually open. That is, there's also a there is a retro gaming shop too that's not actually that far away. It is about, oh, it's not that far away at all. I can get there easy. That's not a bad idea. Then I could just go over there to see if they have any wire. In fact, I could call them first before going over. Yeah, they might have everything I need. I might not have to order it all off the internet. I'd have to ask them though. But I also see that there's, like I said, there's a gaming retro shop over here too. Since it's in the closer to the Pittsburgh area, it is a little bit. It's a little bit further, but it's definitely another place I can go to pick up much better tools for the job. What I need to do is I need to get a setup. I want to get a setup, chat, because I have a bunch of old collected consoles. I have a Sega Genesis. I have two Sega Genesis. I have an old Nintendo. I have two PlayStation 2s. I have an old Xbox 360. I have a Wii, but I need the wires for it. I have the Nintendo 64. And I have a bunch of games for all of these. The only two I'm missing. Technically, I'm missing some of the more rare ones like the Jaguar. I'm missing a lot of the handheld ones, like, the Game Boy Advance, the DS, stuff like that. But I only had a Game Boy and a Game Boy Color, so that's not a big deal to me. GameStop is decently priced and used to go my GameStop before they close down. They're closing them down one by one because people are buying their retro games off the interwebs more or less nowadays, and so having a retro game shop anymore, you have to be near a very high density location, like a big city. The only thing that I'm missing is like the GameCube, a SNES, a Super Nintendo. I am missing a Jaguar, and I am missing. What's that one? What's that one? Not the Dreamcast. So there's 4 consoles I'm missing. Also, memory cards are harder to, unfortunately, I think, don't most memory cards have an internal battery? So a lot of I feel like a lot of I have to look it up. I know the Game Boy Color games and the Game Boy games all had an internal battery for their internal memory. And once the battery runs out, which is pretty much happened to all those games from back then, every one of those saves are gone. But I do not know if that's happened to other said hardware, like PlayStation 2 save memory cards. But yeah, I have two PlayStation 2s, 2 Super Nintendo, or 2 N64s, 2 Sega Genesis, 2 different styles of Sega Genesis. I have like I said, an old PlayStation 1, the first one. I have a PlayStation 3. I have an Xbox 360. I have an old ordinary Xbox. I have a Switch. I have the Sega Genesis, or I've said that before. I have the Nintendo, the normal Nintendo, and that's about it. I have a lot. I have a lot of them. I have the Switch one. Yeah, I have a Switch one too. And I would love to set it up so like Lily Fenn, my fellow streamer friend, who I should shout out. She does have this ability to set up to have outputs, so she can turn on any one of her games, press the button, it'll switch to it and screen capture for her, which I would love to be able to do. Also, they didn't do the thing. I might have shouted out the wrong name. I might have misspelled it. I don't know. I forgot how she spelled her name. She changed her name. But I want to do actual, real, get old games, not like emulate them. I wouldn't mind doing like emulation to do the corruption streams, because I want to go back to corrupting games because it fits my MO so well, but it's just a lot of work. It is a lot of work to actually corrupt the games. Even corrupting games on the fly is a lot of work because I got to go grab the emulation. I got to find the files. I have to then put everything in the right files. I have to do a lot of like back and forth, and it can get pretty boring when I'm doing the hard stuff. I also, some of the things, it's a good idea to get halfway through the game so you can see new stuff instead of just hard doing things right at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of the times you start the game and then you corrupt it. Like you can get a save file going and just corrupt the beginning of the game, but it takes more energy to get part of the way through the game, then start trying to corrupt different sections. So that's more hard work to do. Like I said, corrupting is really fun. I love corrupting games, but it's a lot of work. And since I've been doing a lot of like Blender stuff, video stuff, all that sort of thing, it's been a lot of work. But anyways, we're gonna go right out to Trice Talon. And like I said, I would love to get the actual hardware for these games and play them as they were intended. Oh, it's okay, Soul Reap. It would be also, it's okay. Eventually, I'll have a bit more money, hopefully. Once, I would like to be able to get my channel a little bit further on and just start doing actual work, like customizing work, so that people can do entertaining videos and stuff like that. That would be awesome, because then, yeah, I could get all this done. Anyways, thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Just to let you all know, before I go, we are very close to a big change. We are very, very close to a humongo change in the channel. I'm going to start doing some funny clip videos. A little bit of some like tease videos for y'all soon, just to let y'all know. Anyways, everybody, you take care. I will see you again very, very, very soon.
Stay safe and stay out of the lake and the water. The bodies. The bodies.
Tonic 3.